Hello everyone, Jacquie Edwards here. I am back from my honeymoon, so this is my first week kind of back at work and kind of on the job. I am suffering from a little bit of jet lag, but it's not too bad. The hardest part is probably the gray English weather here after being in kind of sunny California for the last few weeks. But anyways, I'm back and today I'm actually at one of my properties. I'm just in the back garden. We have the HMO inspector coming for our annual HMO inspection. So I just wanted to walk through a little bit of what I do before the inspection. So I'm here about a half an hour early. Over the last kind of week or two, what I've been doing to just get prepared. So they usually call me maybe 3 or 4 weeks ahead of time before they want to come and do the inspection. They only come and do an inspection if they had conditions on the license previously. So this house has had a license for a number of years. It does have conditions on the license. They've been particularly hard on this property because before I took over, the old agent was kind of a dodgy guy, and he had like 11 people living in this house. There were babies living here, and they basically had lots of complaints to the council. The council, I think from what the owner told me, they like broke in and did one of those like where the TV cameras follow them, and they did one of those kind of raids on the house. But again, that was before we took over. So anyways, the council's had their eye on this property quite a bit since then. So this is probably our third year, I think, that we've been managing it. But they have conditions on the council, on the license, the HMO license, every single year, which is a bit of a pain in the ass because you think, all right, if that was okay last year, why is it all of a sudden not okay this year? But anyways, we live with it because, well, we have to. So we've had a couple of conditions. Some of them were things like making sure the extractor fans were clean. One of the windows, I don't know, they didn't think it worked properly, and it had the glazing was a bit fogged in between the double glazing, so we had to replace that. And some of the fire closers, they keep changing their mind about what they want with the fire doors, so we've had to change those a couple of times. So I think we've got it where we want it now. So basically we've done it and they'd be like, no, we don't want it that way, and we've changed it back, and then we've changed it back. So hopefully we've got it the way that they want it now. But what I did when they first messaged me is I went through all the conditions from last year, sent them to my handyman to tell him to come and check it and make sure we had done everything, because again, this was last year that it would have all happened. So had him come, make sure we've done everything. Again, for the extractor fans, I just had him clean them again just to make sure everything was spotless. And he did a big kind of just review of the property just to make sure that there wasn't anything else. You know, mold kind of builds up in the bathroom sometimes, so he just made sure that everything was in tip-top shape for the inspection. Now, normally we would have had the inspection already, but I was in the US, so it hadn't quite happened yet, but here I am, just back and ready to go. So I've just had a little walk around the house. Let me just have a look inside and see if anybody's in there now. So, all right, so we'll just pop in and just do like a quick little look around. Let me see. Oh, yep, there's that button. So I'm coming in the back entrance. So into the kitchen. Now the kitchen is quite cluttered. So this is one of the things I hoped my property manager would work on while I was gone, was just cleaning all of this up. But I don't think she quite understands what I'm looking for. So basically what I want to do is just message all the tenants and say, you need to clean everything up in the kitchen. Like, we don't need this many pans. We don't need all of this stuff cluttered around. If we look back here, like, this big box shouldn't be here. There's all these other boxes and stuff behind the fridge and all of that stuff up there. It shouldn't be here. So her goal is to send them a message, say, remove everything. Otherwise, I'm coming on XX date and I'll remove it all and throw it away. So yeah, just quickly looking around. We've got a separate toilet in this bathroom. So what I would do is just make sure, I don't know if you can hear it, but hear the extractor fan go on. You can see it looks absolutely spotless and pristine. And I basically did that for all the extractor fans in the property. And coming upstairs to where the window was. We'll wander upstairs. We've got another bathroom here. So again, I don't know if you can hear it, but if I turn the light on, I can hear the extractor fan go on. Look up at the extractor fan. It's absolutely beautiful and pristine. And then coming through and just checking. So this bedroom, we've got somebody moving in later this week. So this is the one. We've just replaced the window. You can see it's beautiful. Works perfectly. Life is good. Got self-closer on the fire door. What they didn't want was the fuzzy stuff here. So you can see we've removed the fuzzy stuff. I forget, self-sealer or whatever, so they wanted that, but not the fuzzy stuff. Anyways, so basically what I do is I just check that everything that they wanted us to do has been done, which it has. The house looks really nice. It's nice and tidy and clean. It's warm in here. The windows all work. Everything that I would expect to happen is happening. And that's pretty much what I do. Oh, hello. Sorry. So now I'm just going to go and wait for the HMO inspector to come and give her a little tour of the house, and hopefully we won't find any more problems and we'll be all good. And if this one goes through, we've now got a 2-year scheme at Oxford, so hopefully we'll be able to get a 2-year license instead of a 1-year license. So hopefully that was a nice little tour for you. Sorry, one of the tenants just came out, so I'm gonna pop down and hide. But yeah, thank you for joining me today. I'm gonna go get ready for the officer now, and have a wonderful day.